Welcome, Leo. As August 1st, 2026 begins, the universe shines its light directly on you. There is something different about today's energy. You may not notice it immediately, but as the hours pass, you'll begin feeling stronger, more motivated, and more certain about the direction your life is taking. This is not simply another ordinary day. It marks the beginning of a month that has the potential to transform several important areas of your life. Leo is naturally ruled by the sun, the center of our solar system. Just as every planet revolves around the sun, people are often naturally drawn toward your confidence, warmth, and leadership. Yet over the past several weeks, you may have questioned yourself more than usual. Responsibilities increased. Expectations became heavier. There may have been moments when you wondered whether all your hard work would ever be recognized. Today, the universe begins answering that question. Everything you've invested in yourself during recent months has been preparing you for new opportunities that are finally approaching. You are entering August with far more wisdom than you realize. Every challenge you've faced has strengthened your character. Every disappointment has sharpened your judgment. Every obstacle has quietly prepared you for greater success. The morning begins with powerful motivation. You may suddenly feel inspired to organize your goals, improve your daily routine, or finally begin something you've postponed for far too long. Listen to that feeling. Action taken today creates momentum for the entire month ahead. Professionally, August starts with exceptionally promising energy. Your leadership qualities become impossible for others to ignore. Managers, clients, coworkers, or business partners begin seeing not only your confidence but also your ability to inspire the people around you. Someone may approach you with an opportunity that initially seems ordinary. Don't dismiss it too quickly. Sometimes the biggest opportunities arrive disguised as simple conversations. A phone call, an email, a recommendation, a meeting you almost decided not to attend. Any one of these moments could become the beginning of something much greater than you currently imagine. If you've been considering changing careers, applying for a promotion, launching your own business, or expanding an existing project, today's horoscope strongly encourages preparation followed by confident action. The universe supports bold decisions, but it rewards well-planned ones. Business owners receive especially encouraging energy today. Marketing ideas, creative projects, stronger customer relationships, and long-term partnerships begin developing naturally. Continue focusing on quality rather than rushing toward immediate success. Real success is never built overnight. It's built through consistency. Financially, August opens with steady improvement. New income opportunities may begin appearing. A delayed payment could finally arrive. An investment may begin showing encouraging progress. Or someone may introduce you to a completely unexpected financial opportunity. Although your financial outlook appears positive, remain disciplined. Avoid emotional spending. Instead, invest in your future. Your future deserves today's wisdom. Emotionally, today marks a powerful turning point. For too long, you've carried expectations that didn't truly belong to you. You wanted everyone to be proud of you. You wanted everyone to approve of your choices. Today, something begins changing. You realize that your happiness cannot depend on someone else's opinion. The moment you stop seeking constant validation, you become truly free. Love also receives beautiful support throughout the day. If you're already in a relationship, this becomes an excellent time to strengthen emotional trust. Honest conversations create deeper understanding, while small gestures of kindness become far more meaningful than expensive gifts. Sometimes simply asking your partner, "What can I do to make your day better?" creates more love than grand romantic plans. Single Leos receive exciting romantic energy. Someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, social events, travel, or mutual friends. This person immediately notices something unique about you. Not only your confidence, but your generosity, your kindness, your loyalty. Allow the connection to develop naturally. Don't rush. The strongest relationships grow through genuine friendship before becoming lasting love. As the afternoon unfolds, Leo, you'll begin noticing that your confidence naturally attracts people toward you. Conversations become easier, opportunities appear more clearly, and situations that once seemed uncertain slowly begin making sense. The universe is reminding you that when you believe in yourself, other people naturally begin believing in you as well. Your professional life continues gaining momentum throughout the day. If you've recently felt overlooked or underestimated, today's energy begins changing that story. Someone influential may finally recognize your abilities, your leadership, or your consistent dedication. Don't be surprised if people begin asking for your opinion more often. Your experience matters. Your ideas matter. Your vision matters. Sometimes you've underestimated how much influence you actually have. Today helps you realize that. If you're working toward a promotion, preparing for an interview, or hoping to impress an important client, confidence becomes your greatest advantage. Speak clearly. Trust your knowledge. You don't need to pretend to know everything. Simply allow your genuine abilities to speak for themselves. For business owners, August opens exciting possibilities. Marketing campaigns, social media growth, creative collaborations, and new partnerships receive particularly supportive energy. You may also discover a completely new direction that increases future income. Don't fear expansion. The universe wouldn't place these opportunities before you if you weren't ready. Financially, today's horoscope remains encouraging. Your ability to organize money improves significantly. Rather than thinking only about immediate spending, you begin planning for long-term stability. This is an excellent day to review savings goals, retirement plans, investments, or future business strategies. Think beyond today. The decisions you make during August could influence your financial future for years to come. Emotionally, something powerful begins shifting inside you. For too long, you've carried pressure to always appear strong, always confident, always successful. Today reminds you that true strength isn't pretending everything is perfect. True strength is allowing yourself to be honest. You don't always need to have every answer. You don't always need to carry every responsibility alone. Sometimes asking for support demonstrates greater courage than handling everything by yourself. That realization becomes incredibly freeing. Love enters one of today's most meaningful chapters. If you're already in a relationship, meaningful conversations strengthen emotional intimacy. Rather than discussing only responsibilities or daily routines, begin sharing your dreams for the future. Where do both of you want to be 1 year from now? 5 years from now? Building dreams together creates deeper emotional connection than simply solving everyday problems. Small acts of affection become especially meaningful today. A sincere compliment, holding hands, a thoughtful message, a warm embrace. These simple moments remind both of you why you chose each other. Single Leos continue attracting attention without even trying. Someone may quietly admire your confidence, kindness, and positive energy from a distance before finally finding the courage to approach you. Remain open. Not every important relationship begins dramatically. Some begin with one ordinary conversation that unexpectedly changes everything. Family life also becomes warmer today. You may spend meaningful time with parents, children, siblings, or relatives who remind you how important genuine connection truly is. If disagreements have existed recently, your willingness to forgive becomes the first step toward lasting harmony. Remember, being right isn't always as important as protecting relationships that truly matter. Health remains positive, but balance becomes essential. Leo naturally gives enormous energy to work, family, and personal ambitions. Today, your body gently reminds you that rest is also productive. Quality sleep, nutritious meals, exercise, fresh air, quiet moments without distractions. These simple habits restore your energy far more effectively than constantly pushing yourself beyond your limits. Spiritually, today's energy becomes especially inspiring. You may notice meaningful coincidences, repeating numbers, or unexpected opportunities appearing exactly when you've needed them most. Don't dismiss these experiences. The universe often communicates quietly before major life changes begin. Trust your instincts. They've become far stronger than you realize. As evening approaches, you'll likely recognize something important. You no longer feel like you're chasing success. Instead, success slowly begins moving toward you. That shift changes everything. As the evening settles in, Leo, you'll begin realizing that the greatest transformation taking place today isn't happening around you. It's happening within you. For a long time, you've carried responsibilities that nobody else fully understood. You smiled while dealing with pressure. You encouraged other people while quietly questioning your own direction. You continued moving forward even when your own energy felt almost empty. The universe has seen every silent battle, every sacrifice, every late night, every moment you refused to give up. Nothing has gone unnoticed. Today marks the beginning of a completely different season. Instead of constantly proving yourself to the world, you begin proving something much more important to yourself. That you are enough. Exactly as you are. Spiritually, August begins opening powerful new doors. Your intuition becomes stronger than it has been in months. You may notice repeating numbers, meaningful dreams, unexpected signs, or conversations that seem strangely timed. Don't ignore these moments. The universe rarely shouts. It whispers. The people who slow down long enough to listen often discover opportunities everyone else completely misses. Creativity reaches one of its highest points tonight. An unexpected idea could suddenly appear. A new business concept, a creative project, career opportunity, a solution to a problem you've struggled with for weeks. Write everything down. Don't assume you'll remember later. Some of your greatest achievements may begin with a simple thought that arrives during an ordinary evening. Socially, your energy becomes magnetic. People naturally enjoy being around you because your confidence inspires them. However, today's lesson isn't about attracting attention. It's about attracting the right people. Choose friendships that encourage your growth. Choose relationships built on respect. Choose environments where you can truly be yourself. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your energy. Protect your peace. Health also deserves attention. Although your physical energy remains strong, emotional balance becomes equally important. Leo often believes that resting means losing momentum. Today teaches the opposite. Rest creates strength. Sleep restores creativity. Silence restores clarity. Balance restores success. Take care of your body with the same dedication you give your ambitions. It has carried you through every challenge. Now it deserves your gratitude. Before going to bed tonight, spend a few moments thinking about everything you've already accomplished. Not only your victories, your growth, your courage, your resilience. Look how far you've come. There were moments when you believed certain challenges would defeat you. Yet here you are. Still standing. Still believing. Still dreaming. That alone proves your strength. The universe now asks you to release one final fear. Stop worrying that your best days already happened. They haven't. In fact, some of the greatest opportunities of your entire life haven't even appeared yet. August becomes the beginning of something much larger than you currently understand. New people, new opportunities, new achievements, new confidence. A stronger version of yourself is already beginning to emerge. Walk into this new month proudly. Trust your experience. Trust your heart. Trust your ability to lead not only others, but your own life. Because real leadership begins from within. As August 1st 2026 comes to a peaceful close. The universe leaves you with one final message that deserves to remain in your heart long after tonight ends. You were never meant to spend your life chasing approval. You were born to create your own path, inspire others through your courage, and shine so brightly that fear can no longer stand in your way. Your next chapter isn't waiting somewhere in the distant future. It's already beginning today.